So hey there, thanks very much for checking out my quick little shorts here. I'm doing some videos on preventative maintenance on my 2004 Jaguar. The big thing to it is to eliminate or to try and prevent rust. Again, it's one of those things that on this particular model can be problematic, very similar to other cars here in Southern Ontario. So taking a look, we pull the plastic plug here for this particular access point and it allows me to get in with this fluid film. What I like to do is get into this back corner because this is an area that the Jag likes to rust in. I also pull the fender liner back and I spray fluid film all the way up into the seams along here as well. So again, the idea is that over summertime it's going to get hot and this fluid film travels. So it's going to get into this panel here and it's going to wick down into the actual rocker panel. Now down on the rocker panel you can see we've got a little bit of surface rust, but by no means nothing that's a hole or anything that's kind of major from that standard. Later on we're going to come through and we're going to coat this with a rubber rocker guard and WD-40. The idea there is we just want to make sure that this stays nice and solid because this can be a problematic piece on just about every car out in Southern Ontario, but Jaguar has an issue with it. Nice thing with the Jags is that they put a plastic panel on the exterior so you can never really see the rust and corrosion behind it. It's one of those things you have to get out and have a little peek. Now I also like to pull the little panel off the footwell here where we have the wiring loom. Now if I pull this little bracket back a little bit, I have two little holes here and here where this plastic piece sits in, and it gives me access to spray again the fluid film into that area. Now I also spray in there a little WD-40 as well. Again, it helps the fluid film kind of move around a little bit, at least that's what I found, and then it'll drip out through the panel and I will normally get right to the midway point, and then later on we'll go ahead and we'll do the front door and we'll do the lower panel on the front end as well as the inner wheel well. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Again, I'm just trying to keep a little car on the road a little bit longer in Southern Ontario. It's pretty good advice to get in there and oil it. Now you can also go out and get Krown or Rustproofing to do it, but I find that they're usually around that $300 to $400 range on a yearly, whereas when I'm just doing this, it's about 2 cans of the fluid film, a little bit of undercoating, a little bit of oil, and we're pretty good from that standpoint.